It's not, actually. Did I scare you? I'm sorry. I bet I did. I needed to clickbait you. This is important, so you need to watch this. Hey guys, I'm Boost. Boost for Georgie. If you're watching this video, I'd assume you know me. Hopefully. I'm assuming if you're watching this video that you're subscribed to the YouTube channel, unless you're just like randomly stumbling upon this video. Get off of here. Go watch Sonic Onslaught. Look at this stop motion. That's what I do. Go watch that instead and then come back later, cuz this is going to be pretty important. Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy holidays. Happy New Year's if you're watching this on New Year's. I'm not sure when this is going to go up. I procrastinate a lot. You guys already know that already. So this is just a quick update regarding the future of the channel, for those that are frequent watchers. Kind of just to have a grasp on the direction of this channel, stepping into 2026 and beyond. First of all, let's mellow out some heart rates. Sonic Onslaught. You like this? I made it. I had to remake the logo and everything. Hey, Sonic Onslaught! Sonic Onslaught isn't going anywhere. I'm still going to be making those episodes, and the show will never, and I mean never, be canceled. I've been running this train since I was 15 years old in high school, and a little prior before then. The show was supposed to end at episode 6, but I'm 22 now, and I have adult powers. So, obviously, with these adult powers comes adult responsibilities. So I'm not really able to like pump out videos every week like a monster, especially since YouTube isn't my full-time job or anything like that. Not yet, at least, right? But like I said, I've been doing this for a long time now. And now more than ever, I have more freedom to focus on the channel more than ever before, while also juggling a job, a career, breathing, all that fun stuff. Now, with me saying that, let me make one thing clear. Just one thing abundantly clear. Sonic Onslaught will end at episode 10. No ifs, no ands, no buts, no coconuts. The project isn't being canceled or anything like that. The story that I have been having the drive to pursue and tell will be reaching its conclusion. I've got a vision and I wish to tell it as effectively and concisely as possible. So believe me when I say this is not me sweeping the rug out from under you. I'm pretty sure I've said this before. This isn't the show being canceled. This is me telling you an estimated time when the show will be wrapping up. They're totally different things. These last 3 episodes have a lot of stuff going on, and asking me to drag it on for longer than I already have is kind of a ridiculous ask. But also, like, there's a lot of other projects that you guys haven't seen yet that I want to start and get to work on and show you guys one day that I want to do immediately right after Sonic Onslaught. Don't cry because it'll be over. Smile because it'll be happening. And also, it's like, guys, these episodes take so long for me to make, so you guys won't feel this dread for like a good while. So take it easy. Take it easy. Moving on, you guys may be asking, Boost, what the hell, dude? What's with the crown? What's with the whiteboard? What's with the new what's with the icon, the profile picture? Why are you real? All very valid questions. I look like a psycho. I know. Let me explain. 2026 will be the start of a new era for my channel. You guys may have noticed the channel icon is a bit different. My Sona has a tail. He's got a crown. He's a monkey. What you're watching at the moment is a small glimpse into future uploads on this channel, where I'll be aiming to cover many Sonic topics, Sonic-related type of things. Like this. Whiteboard. Me. You. You look great today, by the way. Has anyone told you that? You look amazing. These videos will be called Monkey Yaps, because I just love yapping so much. I actually don't know if these will actually be called Monkey Yaps, but that's just kind of the title that's floating in my head at the moment. The first video like this may just be called that. It may not. We'll see what happens. It might just be called Boostifer. We'll see. You guys like the little guy over here? It's just the channel little guy. He looks just like me. Literally, it's just me, right? Dude's out here Netflix adapting his own Sona. I hope they fired the Netflix actor for Boosterford. That guy sucks. Boo! Get off the stage!
Oh my god, Pickle Build-A-Bear!
What the fuck? Now, this channel has always had a main focus on Sonic stop motion. I have no intent on changing that. I like being the Sonic stop motion guy. I don't really plan on changing that or like stripping myself away from the Sonic stop motion scene. Maybe like after I'm done with Sonic Onslaught, but like I said, you guys, that's not gonna be for a super duper long time. But part of being a YouTuber in the modern day is carving a name for yourself, you know, stepping into a little bit of an influencer role. You know what I mean? It's, after all, the slogan is YouTube, broadcast yourself. So, dang, I guess they don't even use that slogan anymore. That they haven't used. Dang, they haven't used that since like half of you guys were born, like 2012. Like I said, I love being known as the stop motion Sonic YouTuber, SonicTuber guy, or you know, one of those Sonic stop motion YouTubers. I love it. I don't intend on changing that. But I've also realized that there's not a whole lot of videos on the channel that kind of just show that at the end of the day, I'm just a guy. I'm not a robot with a super infinite battery just constantly etching and making these videos out for you guys to watch. And I think this would be a really cool way to illustrate that. Also, these videos are like way easier for me to put together and edit and all that fun stuff. So that way I can keep posting stuff with substance without like taking super long hiatuses in between like Sonic stop motions every now and then, you know what I mean? Forming a connection with my audience, you guys, is pretty important to me, you know? You and I, yes you, we got something pretty special going on here. So I think this would also be just like a neat way to kind of like let you guys kind of get more personal with me, but not too personal. Back it up just a little bit. Let's not get too parasocial now, okay? This is the general outline we got going on for next year, okay? First and foremost, always, Sonic Onslaught. Self-explanatory. This show ain't going nowhere, but these episodes take a lot of time to make, which is why we have Monkey Yaps. Videos a lot like this one, where I'll be talking about Sonic. You guys like Sonic, right? Please don't click off the video. Then, of course, we've got smaller animations. This isn't anything new or crazy. We've already been doing this for a long time now. You know, you got the smaller stop motion stuff like Nine Warden or the Sonic 3 animation I made a year ago, or, you know, Sonic's New Form, that video. That small in between things before I make like the bigger episodes or post the bigger episodes and all that fun stuff. Obviously, not all of it is going to be Sonic Onslaught related, but there'll be Sonic stop motions, or mostly Sonic stop motions, you know. And then we got comic dubs. Scribbled a little bit over the wording, but you already heard me. This also isn't anything really crazy new or anything like that. I meant to kickstart it with Sonic Universe comic dub I did 2 years ago now. But I couldn't really drill it in last year because I was kind of grounding myself until I posted episode 7 of Sonic Onslaught. So, you know, expect that sort of thing. So look forward to more videos like that specifically. I'm looking to mostly focus on like dubbing over the Archie Sonic comics in particular, not full-on comic dubs of like the entire issues. I'll mostly just be dubbing over like specific moments from those comics, because I think the Archie Sonic comics and Fleetway for that matter are kind of underrated these days, and I'd like to point out the really cool moments of those, like, you know, of those licensed runs that I really liked or really spoke to me. So those things will be coming out in no order in particular. They're gonna be really just easy things for me to kind of flex my my Sonic voice actor muscles. So look forward to those. This thing hurts like a bitch, by the way. This thing right here, you guys know this isn't a crown, right? Like this thing doesn't function like a crown in the slightest. So that's pretty much the basic gist. Now let's go over some uploads that I can very much guarantee will be coming out this year. Unless I like die or something horrible happens, whatever. First things first, episode 8 this year. Look forward to that. Then we have I kind of soft announced this on the community tab back in November, assuming it was going to come out in November. I was wrong. But Onslaught will be having a very special crossover with my good buddy Double R over on the Double R YouTube channel. I'll be releasing a trailer sometime early this year, and when that video goes up, you guys will be getting the notification when it is uploaded onto his channel via YouTube's collab system that they just rolled out pretty recently. So look forward to that for sure. Now, before I continue, let me just say that the special crossover doesn't count as a new Onslaught episode, so don't worry about that kind of taking a slot for, you know, an Onslaught episode. That would be what we would consider a special. Specials and episodes are not, they don't really, one does not mean the other. So while Onslaught will be ending on episode 10, how many Sonic Onslaught specials I make is totally up in the air. Now, with that being said, we've got the Onslaught Holiday Specials. I'm really excited for these. Now, I've got 2 planned, but the chances of them both coming out this year are pretty slim. I've got a Halloween and a Christmas special in the works, and I'm kind of leaning towards Christmas coming out in 2026, and then the Halloween one coming out in 2027. I'm very excited for those, so get excited for that. Also, I may be opening a small channel shop, so for those that may have missed me during any in-person events like Expo or Fan Jam or any whatever, let me know if that's something you guys are interested in. Maybe. You know, with the monkey shtick now, I think I'd just be interested in starting that up. What else? Let's see. We did that. Oh, right. Goal Ring is coming back. I can't say much just yet, but the boys and I are looking into a summertime relaunch, maybe sooner. You'll probably see a proper video on that sometime soon. We've been planning that for quite a while, so yeah. All right. Looks like I covered just about everything. Yeah. Good talk, guys. All right. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to be taking my leave so I can go play Sonic Racing Crossroads with Onslaught Crossroads modded in, so I can play as the Jack-specific Onslaught Sonic skin, because I'm a narcissist. But yeah, see you guys later. Also, join the Discord server, link in the description.